सो हेलो स्टूडेंट, कैसे हो आप सब। आज हम पढ़ेंगे ह्यूमन हॉर्मोन्स, देयर secretions एंड वेरियस डिसीजेस रिलेटेड टू दैम. सो लेट्स डिस्कस. ओके, सो these are various hormones that are released by anterior pituitary. Okay, so first hormone is a growth hormone. ये किससे रिलीज हुए हैं? इंटीरियर पिट्यूटरी से. First is a growth hormone. Growth hormone, which is responsible for the growth of the body, our body organs, and it basically responsible for the overall growth development of the body, right? For it, our height or muscle development. So it's various role. Now, growth hormone which led to various diseases according to their secretion. For example, first is giantism. Giantism is basically due to the over secretion of growth hormone. When the growth hormone is secreted overly secreted, then it leads to giantism, and it basically causes the abnormal growth of the body. Due to excessive secretion of growth hormone, it leads to abnormal growth of the body. That is a giantism. Now, next is a dwarfism. Dwarfism is due to the lower secretion of growth hormone. Due to the lower level of growth hormone, body organs does not develop fully. That's why it leads to dwarfism in various persons or individuals, right? And it causes stunt growth. Stunt growth means growth basically stops. Due to the less secretion of growth hormone, growth stops. That is called as stunt growth. Okay. Now, next is the acromegaly. Acromegaly is basically occurs in adult, which are in mid-aged persons, adult persons, right? If it led to unchecked, it can also cause premature death. So, acromegaly is also due to the excessive secretion of growth hormone. Excessive secretion of growth hormone. Okay. And in this, we also find out that there is a severe disfigurement, like face figure changes, right? So this is acromegaly. Now, next hormone is the prolactin. Prolactin is a hormone which is responsible for the growth of mammary gland and also formation of milk in them. So prolactin is responsible for the growth of mammary gland. Okay. Now, next is a thyroid stimulating hormone. क्या है? Thyroid stimulating hormone. And thyroid stimulating hormone that is secreted from anterior pituitary, it leads to the synthesis and secretion of thyroid hormone. And these thyroid hormones are released from thyroid gland. Basically, anterior pituitary releases the thyroid stimulating hormones, right? So when this thyroid stimulating hormone is released, it's act over thyroid gland to release the thyroid hormone. Okay. So that is the function of thyroid stimulating hormone. It helps in the secretion of thyroid hormone from thyroid gland. Now, next is the ACTH hormone. It helps in the secretion of steroid hormone that is called as glucocorticoid hormone. This glucocorticoid hormone is released from adrenal cortex. Okay, there are two parts, adrenal cortex and adrenal medulla. So glucocorticoid is released from adrenal cortex. Okay. Now, next we come to the gonadotropins. These are the basically luteinizing hormone and FSH, follicle stimulating hormone. These are basically the two hormones that help in stimulating the gonad related activities, right? So that's why it is called as gonadotropins. It stimulates the gonadal activity. Okay, it stimulates the gonadal activity. Now, We will now talk about the what are the function of LH and FSH in male and female. First of all, we will talk about male. In male, luteinizing hormone or LH hormone, it helps in the secretion of androgen from testes. Basically, LH, luteinizing hormone, act on testes. It act on testes to release the androgens in male. That is the function of LH, to release androgen from testes. Now, next is the FSH and androgens. FSH and androgens both come together to regulate spermatogenesis, means sperm formation, regulation of sperm formation, spermatogenesis, sperm formation. So, FSH and androgen regulate spermatogenesis, sperm formation की regulation करना. Okay. Now in female, next we come to female. So in female, LH, luteinizing hormone, it helps in the ovulation of Graafian follicles. What are Graafian follicles? These are fully mature, follicles, right? So it helps in the ovulation of Graafian follicles. Now, another function of luteinizing hormone is it maintains the corpus luteum. Corpus luteum is basically the remnant of follicles. Okay, fully mature follicles remnant is called as corpus luteum. Okay, so उसको maintain करते हैं. जो luteinizing hormone है, it maintain corpus luteum and ovulation of Graafian follicles. Now in female we come to FSH. So in female, FSH work is it help in the growth and development of ovarian follicles. Basically LH क्या करता है? Ovulation करता है, और जो FSH है वो growth में help करता है. It help in the growth and development of ovarian follicles. So these are the various secretions of anterior pituitary and their diseases and their various functions. So thank you so much. If you have any doubt, comment below. Thank you.